and hi to Dr. Azlin. My name is Nur Atira binti Najib. My metric number is 281455. So I will be starting the presentation of our group. So I will be telling you the overview of the company. So the company name that we choose to interview with is the Florence Syndrome Berhan. And the person that we interview is the founder and director of the company, which is Ms. Siti Alia binti Muhammad Fauzi. She is 27 years old and she is graduated from the Stephen Institute of Technology in Bachelor in Science Chemistry Engineering. The company is located at Bangi, Selangor and currently have 10 employees. The company has been established and registered with SSM since October 2018. The company is selling products that consist of self-love values such as mugs, scented candles, planners, and exclusive items that are only available at limited times. So the business has been inspired by the cultures in the United States where the local seller would sell a cute and beautiful gift accessory that people would buy for their loved ones or even their oneself. So the company vision is to produce beautiful and meaningful collections that are inspired by the founder's self-style and heart, and the mission is to be one of the first exclusive boutique cafe in Malaysia and grow as a successful company in the creation of a leading designer brand. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Zafira Aule Irlia, metric number 275902. In here, I will explain about the main problem or main issue of this company and also the consequences of this matter. So the first one, we're gonna talk about the main problem of this company. After we conduct the interview, we can see that the problem of Florence company is employee inefficiency. Why did we say the problem is employee inefficiency? It is because we see that in this company, many employees experience lacks of speed and accuracy in carrying out their work tasks, causes their productivity to decrease, and also making desired objective of this company and results in the field do not match. Definitely, it becomes a big issue for this company. Moreover, Plonage is a new company, therefore this issue must be resolved as soon as possible. Once we know about the main problem, we will talk about the consequences. We already discussed it, and we got 3 consequences of employee inefficiency. That is, job satisfaction drops and becomes burnout, poor discipline, and decreased productivity and morale. First one, why job satisfaction drops? It is happen because they're often facing rework. This rework happens when goals and results in this company don't match. Then, if they always feel dissatisfied with their work and do too much rework, they will burn out. Burnout is if the feeling of tiredness and stress excessive and prolonged. Secondly, there is a lack of discipline. This happens because the workers are confused by unclear directions and rules from management on how they work, and it will affect they don't behave and work in a controlled manner, which involve adherence to certain rules or standards. Lastly, there is decreased productivity and morale for workers. For these consequences, this is the final consequences of everything. Feeling of tiredness, dissatisfaction, displeasure, and complete ignorance of work because of inappropriate between results and goals, poor management rules and procedures, and no fixing of these mistakes will lead to decreased productivity and morale for workers in Florence company. Okay, that's all for me about the main problem and also the 3 consequences of it. Thank you very much.
Good day everyone, my name is Dang Hui Lei and my metric number is 278911. Now I will going to present about the factor that contribute to employee inefficiency. The first factor is lack of procedure and guideline. Procedure and guideline provide guidance and instructions for employee in accomplishing their tasks. Through interview, we realized that Florence did not have procedure and guideline on paper, that only provide verbal directions to employee. Thus, the lack of procedure and guideline lead to loose employee management and cause employee neglect and confused in performing their tasks. In these situations, employee will tend to perform in their own way. As a result, employee keep making error and lead to inefficiency. The second factor is inadequate training. An employee with adequate training would show better morale and become more productive and efficiency, or vice versa. Through interview, we realized that both owner and employee of Florence are inadequate training, that learns everything at the time that work. Through this, owner with inadequate training would weak on leading and motivating their employee. Meanwhile, employee with inadequate training would unsatisfied and unconfident because they are doing their job with doubt. They will also face a lot of stress while the learning and working process happen at the same time. As consequence, employee inefficiency happen. The last factor that contribute to employee inefficiency is lack of knowledge and experience. A knowledgeable and experienced person will make correct decisions and deal with problems effectively in performing certain tasks. In Florence, both owner and employee are lack of knowledge and experience. The owner of Florence are graduate from Bachelor of Science Chemical Engineering, which provide irrelevant knowledge to the owner current job. Besides that, the owner also lack of experience because she start the business direct after graduations. This factor will lead to ineffective manager, which in turn brings employee inefficiency. This is because ineffective manager will generate various derivative problems to employee, such as lack of priority and focus, and also lack of motivations on employee. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Rashid Shah bin Shahabuddin. My metric number is 277667. And now I will continue the presentation with the suggestion to the Florence company about to improve the company performance. First, company should provide appropriate formal training to all the employee, either the existing staff or the new recruits. By providing the training courses, the company can ensure that all the employee have required knowledge, capability, and skills. This will improve employee daily tasks, allowing them to comprehend with all the long-term plan and execute the short-term goals. Company can ensure that all of its employees are qualified for their tasks by conducting the performance evaluation on them. This will assist the owner in determining what kind of training they should provide. As a result, providing the appropriate training will solve their problems the employee face in the workplace. Second, company needs to construct clear rules and regulation. This is because rules and regulation are a set of written policy that are created by company management to ensure that all the employees follow the rules during the working hour. This policy will assist the management party in maintaining control over a large number of employees and taking action against those who are engaged in negative behavior. It will be harder to manage and control whole company without the fundamental element. By engaging the rules and regulation, it will be reference point for all employees to act in organization with the right manner. Lastly, company should consider in welcoming new idea from the employee. This is because employee know more better of their co-workers' problem in workplace. Idea from the employee will assist the top management in improving the related sector. This method will be faster and easier than company management to do the R&D to find the problem, which take much longer time and consume high cost. Meanwhile, workers' voice being heard by the management department will encouraging them to work more harder because they feel recognized and appreciated by the company.
My name is Gui Xuqing and my metric number is 277223. I will start my presentation with the conclusion. The main problem faced by Flornage Sendirian Berhad is employee inefficiency. There are three factors that lead to the employee inefficiency in Flornage. There are lack of procedure and guidelines, inadequate training, and lack of knowledge and experience. The main problem faced by Flornage has brought negative impacts, which are job satisfaction drops and becomes burnout, poor discipline, and decreased productivity and morale. A few recommendations are given to be implemented in order to solve the problem. They are comprised of providing training for employees, especially middle-level management, making clear rules and regulations in the company, and welcoming new ideas from employees. Training should be provided by the company to its employees to ensure that they are fully productive in their role as well as improve their work performance. Besides that, rules and regulations are important and required for a company as they are responsible for providing guidance, consistency, accountability, efficiency, and clarity on the operation of a company. Encouraging employees to provide new ideas also can give motivation to them to be more likely to do a good job and work hard. Ultimately, the company is capable of achieving its objective and business goals as well as improving the efficiency of employees and company. That's all from our group. Thank you.